Yeah, we see a great baseball park here at Reckling.
Milam from Las Cruces, New Mexico. Ground ball base hit into right field. First hit of the game for the Tigers. Coming off a fantastic season last year. Player of the year candidate. Ground ball shortstop. Owls trying to turn two, and they do. Well done, Royo to Gallo over to Landon West. I was watching him during batting practice, just launching baseballs here, just the total package. All right, that's going to be fielded by Anderson over to first base. Not in time. Yeah, still relatively comfortable there. Ground ball up the middle. LSU will turn it around. Milam to Braswell to Jared Jones, and that'll do it.
At his alma mater, but trying to get the culture he wanted. He really felt, as we look at ball four, he finally got the culture and the brand of baseball he wanted.
So another walk given up by Fernandez. That's two now in the inning. Here's the 2-2. Swung on. That's going to be misplayed in left field there by Cumming. And the runner will come in. That is Pearson coming around after Cumming misread that one.
Before he became the skipper at LSU.
Rice going to be able to get an out here if they can execute this. They do. They get Jared Jones. Inside, that's going to get Bingham. Well, he'll take the trot down to first base, and the Tigers are going to load him up here with 2 outs. Mac Bingham on second base right now for LSU. Swung on, line drive left field. That's going to fall right in front of Cumming. Couple of runs come in for LSU, and it's a 3-0 lead for the Tigers. Runners on the corners for LSU. Swung on, fly ball right field. That will hold up. Rank gets underneath that one.
Yeah, Coach Jay Johnson said he was excited to travel to Houston for a number of reasons, but that big alumni base is one of them because they always get great support when they play here.
Garza chased that one. That kid's going to start tonight, make his debut. He's shown a lot of promise. Entered tonight hitting .321. That one inside. And right on the backside of Tavinsky. Well struck ball deep into the night here in Reckling Park. What a shot. Brady Neal, 2-run home run. And it's a 5-0 lead now for the Tigers.
Does a great job of just turning on over that pitch, sending it out towards the right center gap. It's 375 in the power alleys, and he got all of it as he picked up his second home run of the season. We take one more look at it. It's an inside fastball, and he's able to lift it. What a big ride he gave into the right center gap, and another crooked inning for them as they lead 5-0.
It's a little bit closer to conference play. Inside, Jared Jones now heads down to first base. Ground ball in the hole. That'll make it into left field for the base hit for Mac Bingham. That'll load him up. And I got a piece of Kling right there with 6 RBIs. Slow roller right side. Got to hurry, but Milam beats it out there. Infield single. Line drive center field by Tommy White. 2 more come in for LSU. 9-0 lead for the Tigers.
LSU has been averaging 9 runs per game after averaging 8.9 a year ago. But they've had several games this season where they've had double-digit offensive outputs. At 18-1, had 27 in routes of Stony Brook and VMI in the early goings of this season.
Hit around again in this 3rd inning. That was White's second at-bat of this frame. This is Josh Pearson. That one hangs up there.
Here in his sophomore campaign in 2024.
Yeah, he's listed at 173 as he gets the base hit. Second hit of the game for Rice. Trayton Rank, the starting right fielder tonight. That one gets past the catcher. It's Kite McDonald. He had that bunt for a base hit in the first inning. Fly ball to right field. Actually, it drops right there, so runner advances to third. They'll get the force out at second base. And again, I don't know if wind was a factor at all or not, but we're seeing that quite a bit tonight. 2-2 on Gallo. Ground ball, second base, picked by Milam, the freshman. Misfires to first base. Royo comes in to score for Rice. Runners advance to second and third. He popped up, shallow left field. That's going to drop right there, right past White. He looked around thinking Bingham was going to call him off of that one, but it fell in between them. We're returning home next weekend. Called strike 3 on Garza, and that'll wrap up the bottom of the third inning. Sandwiched around a couple of strikeouts, actually 3 strikeouts by Anderson. And there's another strikeout.
But comes from an athletic family. Father Greg played soccer at Tulsa from 92 to 96, and his grandfather also played golf for the Golden Hurricane.
Nice crowd on a chilly night here in Houston. As the day progressed, the wind picked up and the temperature dropped a little bit. Braswell the third, he is going to collect his first hit of the night right there. He walked in his first 2 at-bats. Top of the order now for LSU. Kling. Well, Garza fires down. They misfired a second base, though. Here's the 1-2. Swung on. Popped up, shallow right field. Rank right there. Play at the plate's not going to be in time. Run will come in. Braswell advances to third. Mac Bingham comes in for LSU. Having a good night here in Houston. Liner to left field. That'll hang up there for Cumming. He'll fire in, but Braswell slides in safely for LSU. A little more consistent here earlier in the season. Called third strike. Late afternoon on Saturday. Sharply hit ball into right field off the glove of Jared Jones. That trickles into right field. Ground ball, that's going to get in there to right field. Back-to-back hits for the Rice Owls. Showing some power here at Reckling Park. That one shoots through into left field as well. 3 consecutive hits, and that's going to bring in a run here as Nathan Becker crosses for the Owls. And it's an 11-4 lead now for LSU. They made a couple of changes in the last inning for the Owls. Ground ball, great play at second base by Milam over to Jared Jones. Man, Milam saved a couple of runs from scoring right there. Owls have to be feeling good about things. Swung on. Pretty well struck, but that's going to hang up there in center field. Paxton Kling.
Yeah, we've seen those flags whipping out left field all game.
Dove and make a nice stop. Kling on the run. He is safe at second base after the attempt from kind of a check swing, really, from White, but that stays in. But that's lost in the wind again by Rank in right field. Pearson to pull the ball. Inside, he'll take the walk for first and second now. Grounded out back in the second. Sharply hit ball through the hole into left center field. That'll bring in a run. And it's a 13-4 lead for the Tigers on the RBI single from Hayden Travitzky. There's 2-1, swung on. Fly ball, deep right field. See you later. Another home run by Brady Neal, his second of the night.
That one probably even a bigger blast than his one earlier. He had 3 home runs all of last season in 26 games. He now has his second of the night, but third on the season through the first 8 games here in 2024. So glad to have him healthy for the Tigers and obviously doing things behind the plate defensively, but also just like this with his second long ball of the bat hitting off the scoreboard in right center.
take a look at the upcoming schedule after tonight's contest. They will shift over to Minute Maid Park in downtown Houston. Off the glove, Helmers over to first base, not in time.
And then here, continuing to fight all the way down to the end, a hustle single in the 9th inning.
Called third strike, and that'll do it. As Pierce Gallo goes down on strikes.